This is the first time I'm actually doing a sit-down video on my new camera. I'm usually behind the camera recording stuff about my bike. Recently, I installed a front hub motor. I don't know if you can see it in the frame, but on the front of my bike I have an electric motor that's 1,000 watts, and it gets me to speeds of about 32 miles an hour max. I have done a lot of testing on my own, but I haven't done any videos in regards to the speed and the way all of it works together and how awesome the brakes and all that are. Thanks for watching my videos. If you want to see more videos like you're seeing on the screen right now, go ahead and go down to the bottom and hit that subscribe button. If you click the bell next to it, you'll be notified when I upload. I'd surely appreciate it if you do that. And if you want to join the conversation down in the comment section below, go ahead and head down there and tell me what you think about my video. If you head down to my description and hit the show more button, make sure you check out my Instagram. I'm going to be uploading a whole bunch of stuff there as well. So for some reason it's been abnormally cold here in St. Louis, like in the 40s, sometimes getting down below freezing. And I haven't felt like going out and riding in cold weather. But I do plan to ride soon, although for the next week it's supposed to rain every single day. And I do not ride my bike in the rain unless it's an absolute necessity. And that leads me to the next thing to talk about, the new Lectric 2.0. So I recently bought my bike on Black Friday, and they had a good deal. It came with a few extra items, and I was planning on buying it anyway, so I already had the assumption that they're probably going to release a new model anyways, so why wait? And I'm lucky I didn't wait, because getting one of these right now is incredibly hard. There's a long wait time. I think I waited less than 2 weeks, and some people are waiting a couple months. I'm really happy with my purchase, and I'm really excited to see what Lectric does in the future. I see that they're really growing, and their customer service, for being as crazy as it is right now, is top notch. I emailed them a couple times, one early on when I first ordered my bike, just to get a feel of how their process works, and they replied back in less than 15 minutes. And granted, it was during business hours, but I've also heard really good things about their customer service throughout. So I'm a member of the Lectric XP owners group, or Lectric owners group. There's about 4 or 5 different groups on Facebook that I'm a part of, heavily involved in commenting and posting and just the overall community there. I do share a lot of my videos there. So they have, a lot of the users have been able to find a lot more information than what's been released. So today I wanted to make a video about that, the Lectric 2.0. The Lectric 2.0, there's a few differences between the 1.0 and the 2.0, of course. With the 2.0, you're going to get a couple things that are better and a couple things that are still the same, and a few things that some people may or may not like. Let's start out with the things that are a plus. So on the new Lectric, there is a waterproof screen. It is IP65 rated, and I don't know how many times I've almost been caught in a rainstorm in my life, but it happens quite often. So I wouldn't be surprised if I was out one day and it just started raining. Now, my bike does not have a waterproof screen, and the screen controls the controller, or the controller controls the screen. All the data kind of flows through together. So if your screen gets fried, you have a potential to short circuit your whole system. And one thing that the new bike has is the waterproof screen. So I really like that option. I wish that I had that, and I hope there's an option to be able to upgrade. The other thing that is a major plus is the new version is going to have a front suspension fork. And if you don't know what that is, it's just basically adding suspension to the front of your bike. And I've ridden bikes that had front suspension before, and it's a major difference. So if I had the ability to upgrade my bike and put front suspension on it, which I do have the ability to do it, it's just a little bit of tweaking. I wish that we had the option for that before. If you're waiting for your bike, or you're looking to get an e-bike, or you're thinking about upgrading, because everybody got an email about that, and we'll go through that shortly. If you're thinking about getting the new electric bike, do it. Hands down, it is worth every penny. Now we'll go through the pricing structure. It is $100 difference between the old version and the new version. That is a lot to some people, but for that $100 you get a lot of improvements. So I think it's well worth it. Now, if you pre-ordered the first version and you're waiting for it because there's that long wait time, then you have the ability within the next 3 days, I think this might be the last day, to upgrade. So you should have gotten an email with a $50 upgrade. You can get the new version of the Lectric 2.0. If you pre-ordered your bike before they release this news, you have the option right now to upgrade your bike. So you don't have to get the first version anymore. You can still get the first version if you want. There are some differences, but if you want to upgrade and you have the choice, do it. Definitely do it. I think it's worth it. Now the new version has 20 by 3-inch tires, and the old version, the 1.0, which I have, has 20 by 4-inch tires. So there's a little bit of difference there. I really like my 4-inch tires. I think it gives it a little bit more stability, but I've never ridden on a bike with 3-inch tires, so I've heard good things about it, so there may be some reasons why they changed it up. I know the 20 by 4-inch tires are pretty hard to get. They might be more expensive because there's more rubber, and the 3-inch tires, you know, they may be readily available. I don't know what the change is, but so you have that option as well. Well, you don't have an option, you get 20 by 3-inch tires, and that's it. The other thing, it has front and rear mounting points for racks. They're selling a set of racks. I have all the pricing and everything. I'll put that on the screen. So you can get a set of racks. They also have a lock that they're now offering, and it looks like there's a place to mount it up underneath the bike. They are offering a phone holder and mirrors and an upgraded headlight, but they are not offering the upgraded front suspension. And if there's any plea I can make to Lectric, is for all the first gen, the OG Lectric XP owners, RST, step-thru, please give us the option to be able to upgrade our bike with the front forks. Now, I understand there may be some liability issues there, and maybe you don't want to take that chance of people getting hurt on the 1.0 version, but you should give the old customers a choice, and I would love to have front suspension and make it easy. If it's just basically a bolt-on system that would work with ours, that'd be great. Maybe it just doesn't work, I don't know, but you can put front suspension on this bike, and I plan to one way or another. But if it is as easy as just swapping the forks and not having to buy a whole bunch of new parts and stuff, then please. Or maybe they've changed the whole handlebar assembly and the way everything connects. Nobody's gotten a 2.0 version yet. That news has not been released, but I did read an email that somebody sent, and they said they are not going to allow customers to upgrade to new forks on the old bike. So you can't purchase the forks separately, unfortunately. So this is just an assumption and reading between the lines. I don't know if this is going to change in the future, or maybe they just didn't have a really high sales of this certain bike. But with the 1.0, they had a black and white step-thru and a black and white XP, the regular version with the frame like mine. The step-thru it goes down lower and gives people an easier time to get over the bar. They had technically 4 different models: a black XP, a white XP, a black ST and a white ST. On the new bike, according to the leaked images, you have the option to get a black XP, a black step-thru, and a white step-thru. Yes, only 3 models from what we're seeing. So if you were to purchase a Lectric XP or ST 2.0 today, how much would you have to pay? Well, the first version 1, that I purchased was $8.99, which is a fabulous deal for what you get. The next version is only $100 more, which is $9.99. So if you are looking at an e-bike with all the features and all the great things that come with the Lectric brand, you have an awesome group of individuals that own the first version. They're proudly supportive and really help you out with anything you need to know in the Lectric owners group. Again, there's several. I'll put them all down in the description so you guys know. But if you get a chance, go over there, visit, post your pictures, interact. I mean, there's 8,000 members now, I believe, so it's a really cool place to hang out. Between all of them, I think there's probably over 20,000 members. Now there may be duplicates, I'm sure. I'm in every one of them just because I post videos to all of them. But just keep that in mind. If you get a Lectric bike, you will have a great experience. Now, if you're looking for a bike and you're trying to choose between the Lectric XP 2.0 or the Rad Runner or any of the other bikes out there, there's so many different brands. They say shipping time's about 5 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks, I think is what I've seen. And that might even be reduced in the future, I don't know. But right now, there is a shipping time of, I think 4 to 5 weeks on their website from what we've seen. So if you go to any other bike company out there, I know some have a stock and they're readily available. I don't trust a lot of brands, and you never know what you're going to get. So you get the reputation of Lectric, all the owners that have had it in the past, and there's been a ton of good experiences that I've seen. Now, there are some recent shipping issues, and there's some recent issues with like the chain popping off, and I've seen a bunch of stuff like that. I've been in the forum since October, maybe, researching and learning about this bike and what everybody thought about it. And I've been in that group ever since. So I've seen all the issues, complaints, all the things that you hear when you're in those groups. And then I've seen all the positive things. So let's just weed out the negativity. The positive is like 95%. So if you have a bad experience, Lectric will take care of you anyways. So keep that in mind. It's definitely worth it. So if you're looking to buy an e-bike, I highly recommend getting the Lectric 2.0 whenever it releases. The release date that is posted on their website, which I'll show you now, is 5/18, May 18th. So that's next Tuesday. You will hear an announcement. So what I've heard from other people and in the groups is that they're planning on releasing the bikes via YouTube and social media and letting everybody know what's going on. Their marketing team is really, really good. I've watched their recent couple videos that they posted the last couple days. They are well edited and they've got a lot of new graphics and stuff like that. So be on the lookout. May 18th, Lectric is selling a new version of their bike. I do have a bunch of leaked information, and I hope this helped you in making a decision about buying an e-bike. I know there's a lot of people that were holding off to wait for that 2.0 version, and good for you, because you're going to get a good bike if you go that route. Hopefully you didn't go off and buy another brand, but I don't get paid by Lectric in any way. They don't even post my pictures of my bike because I covered up their logo. But I highly support the brand. I think it's a great place. I think the owners seem like really cool people, and all the people surrounding the whole community, they're all great. Am I going to get the Lectric 2.0? I just bought a Jetson Bolt as well a few weeks ago, and if I do plan on getting Lectric 2.0, which is, it's a thought, the Lectric 2.0 will be the step-thru. It probably will be the white version, depending on what my wife wants. So she wants me to get one for her because she enjoys the Jetson, I believe. I think she would really enjoy the new version. I may get the new version, and it's going to stay pretty stock. Maybe add a second motor, maybe. But it's going to stay pretty stock so I can get some marketing material out there for Lectric. I love taking video and photos and stuff like that. So hopefully, if that happens in the future, you never know, you could see that on my channel. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it was informative. If you made it this far, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you're going to get the new Lectric bike. I think it's an awesome deal. I highly recommend getting one, and they are so much fun. Go watch some of my previous videos. You can see all the fun that we have on our e-bikes.
Hi, I'm Levi. This is my dad Brent and my friend Robbie. We're the co-founders of Lectric e-bikes, and we're excited to launch a new lineup of bikes that are an upgrade to our award-winning Lectric XPs.
After releasing our original XP bikes, we quickly became the fastest growing electric bike company in the United States. That was partially due to the bike's affordability, portability, and comfort, but most of all, our rapid growth came as a result of our customers who helped spread the word about our incredible foldable bikes.
The original Lectric XP was already an award-winning bike, but as our company rapidly grew, our customers made suggestions and we listened, which is why we went the extra mile and created the Lectric XP 2.0.
When designing the 2.0, we wanted to stay true to our roots, which is why the new model does not sacrifice any of our award-winning features, like our 800-watt peak motor, 48-volt battery, and our 28-mile-per-hour top speed. The difference being an increase in comfort, performance, and versatility.
So, as requested, we added a front oil suspension, allowing the 2.0s to accommodate a wide variety of riders for high-quality adventures. We also added 3-inch tires for better agility while still offering the same ride found on our original bikes.
We wanted to make the 2.0 adventure friendly, so we added mounting points for upgrades like front and rear racks and baskets, allowing our bikes to become a full transportation solution with greater cargo space. And to top it off, we added a mounting point for bike locks, making it easier for your bike to be secure while you're running errands.
Combined with our original ergonomic grips, we also added longer handlebars to provide a smoother and more relaxed riding position for an extra long cruise. The new handlebars also allow riders the opportunity to add more accessories like mirrors or phone holders.
The 2.0 also has an IP65 rating, which means greater water resistance for riders who may come across a splash. And last but not least, we created a stellar new paint job that taps into the retro look that our customers love. Using the previous colors as a foundation for our model, we added a unique design that lets people know these bikes are one of a kind.
With the growing demand for our bikes, we're continuing to expand our team to provide enhanced service for the customer advocates who help build our company.
As with all of our bikes, the 2.0 ships for free to the lower 48 states, and with our foldable frame design, it will ship to your doorstep fully assembled.
At Lectric, we are committed to providing an electric bike that is easy to ride, long-lasting, and attainable. Our desire is to give everyone the opportunity to experience the great outdoors in the most fun way possible.
It is our strong belief that with more people riding electric bikes, the world will be a cleaner, healthier, and happier place. So visit us at lectricebikes.com and come ride with us.